dudes, welcome back to the vault. It's your boy, MC Darkside Titties, and the film I will be reviewing today is Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I know in the last video I said that this review would be a game review, but after watching Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League, I had to review it and then upload it. So the next video after this will be a game review, I promise. So having said that, let's just jump straight into it. This one opens with a reminder of Superman's death before Bruce then goes to try and recruit Aquaman. All of the fantastic original cast return for this glorious cut. Ben Affleck returns as my favourite Batman, along with my favourite Superman, Henry Cavill. Both are, again, joined by the likes of Gal Gadot, Ezra Miller, Ray Fisher, Jason Momoa and Amy Adams, along with Jeremy Irons and J.K. Simmons. And these original cast members are joined by Kiersey Clemons and Ray Porter, who were cut from the theatrical Justice League film a few years ago. I just love all these performers, you know, as these heroes, because they embody them perfectly. They all work so well together, and I'm glad we got to see more of them as these characters. The story for this is pretty much the same as the Justice League film that came out a few years ago. But because of this one's near 4-hour runtime, everything in this feels fully fleshed out and like we're getting a proper Justice League story. Every member of the Justice League gets to have a character arc that starts and finishes without feeling rushed. And I really appreciated this. One of my main gripes with the previous film was that Superman was brought back far too quickly. We weren't able to feel the impact of his death. And there was really no point in killing him. In this, however, Superman's and Clark's absence is truly felt, up until the last hour or so when he's brought back. And it just really feels really well-deserved and really well-written when he is brought back. This film paces nicely and doesn't feel all bloated, even with its hefty runtime. There wasn't a point throughout the whole of the 4 hours that I was bored. And there are also some lovely and humorous moments peppered throughout. Everything in this cut just feels so much fuller and more satisfying to watch, especially the VFX and the awesome action sequences. The action sequences are so much fun and are allowed to fully breathe thanks to the extended runtime. The VFX really complements the fun action sequences also. From the design of our hero suits to the design of Darkseid, who looks terrifying, all the way to Steppenwolf's armor, which is constantly shifting and kind of moving on his body. I truly felt like I was watching scenes ripped straight from the comics themselves, which was awesome, honestly. And even the VFX and the action sequences were far more truer to these characters than the original cut, the theatrical cut. Especially the character of Flash, who was made out to be this kind of wimpy, kind of cowardly character in the theatrical cut. They completely changed that with this, which I really loved. This is Zack Snyder's cut, and I always feel that he gets such a bad rap as a director. I personally love his films, and he does not disappoint. On his cut of this film. This is how I always pictured, a live action Justice League film. Snyder gives a well-paced, character-driven story of some lovely and entertaining spectacle. You can tell that Snyder loves these characters. That comes through tenfold in this film. Snyder's vision comes through even stronger. I'm so glad that he was just able to share it. The only thing I really learned from this was that Warner Brothers are shit at giving DC fans what they want. So this IP should be taken away from them, right now. Warner Brothers has no idea. They're constantly trying to follow the Marvel formula. So give these characters, give DC to someone like HBO Max. I'm not sure who owns HBO Max. Maybe Warner Brothers owns it. I don't know. But give these characters to someone who can really kind of, put them on the big screen and put them on television in the right way. So there we have it, guys. There's my very quick review for the Zack Snyder Justice League film. I should have the two most important questions. Question number one, would I recommend this film? I would 100% recommend this film. I would recommend this film over the original theatrical cut so much. If you are a fan of these characters, if you love DC and you love seeing these characters together, definitely give this film a watch because you'll absolutely love it. I went into it a little trepidatious because I thought, it's not going to be great. If the one previously wasn't that great, and this one's probably not going to be any better. How wrong I was. I absolutely adored this film. I'm so glad that we finally got to see Zack Snyder's vision. And I'm hoping we get to see more of these characters, and we get a second and maybe even a third part to the Justice League. So, and even if you aren't a massive fan of of comic books, or even if you're more of a fan of Marvel, again, just still give this film a watch, because at the end of the day, it's all it's all entertainment. It's all good. So I would 100% recommend this film. So definitely watch it if you can, if you've got the means to. Question number 2: does this film belong in the vault? My only issue with this otherwise awesome film was the excessive use of slow motion and the lamenting wailing that came on every time Wonder Woman was on screen. Other than that, it was great. Again, that's Snyder for you. He's very much, very much spectacle over anything else. But I don't mind that because I love him as a director. But I absolutely adored this film. I love this film. As I said, this is exactly what I wanted from a Justice League film. So for that reason, there's that little diamond star. He's gone off with a wailing lament wherever it goes. So there we have it, guys. There's my review for Zack Snyder's Justice League. As always, if you've seen it and you loved it, let me know what you loved down in the comments below. If you've seen it and you hated it, again, let me know what you hated down in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear what gripes people have with films like this. And as always, guys, if you like what I'm doing here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, your pets, your neighbours, your friendly neighbourhood aliens that want to conquer the universe. And the next video will be a game review. Until the next one, peace and love, my dudes.